Hello, everyone, and you're welcome to K Billions Consultants. You can always reach us on +234-810-497-6509. In today's training, we are going to be training about an amazing comp plan that's just launched, which is called the Economy Driver 3.0, Economy Designer 3.0, rather, Economy Designer 3.0. And here, just to let you know a brief about why you're here, we are doing this because we understand that everything currently have gone digital and you need a digital means to make money, right? So here we are having what is called the connected economy. We have the attention economy. Connected economy is connecting people and products together, people to people, product to product, and so on. Currently, now we have gained the attention economy by using the internet and other social media attentions. We have the creator economy and also the data economy. So at K Billions Consultants, we are going to be training you and showing you why you need to be part of this amazing platform. Okay, so if this is your first time of stumbling upon my YouTube page, just do us well to click on the subscription button and turn on your notification so you can get more and more updates from us. So at this training, we are going to be training you how you can design your business, because that is what we stand for at the Economy Designer 3.0. So you are going to be designing three things: number one, your business; number two, your income; and number three, your life. Your life needs to be designed through this platform, through this opportunity, and I'm going to be taking it gradually, slowly, for you to understand what this opportunity actually holds for you, right? I'm going to be explaining the packages that you are going to be benefiting from, and a lot of lives have been changed through this. So for you to benefit, number one, you need to take a step, and the step means you need to shop, you need to buy, you need to activate your account, you need to activate your system that can generate you the massive wealth that you desire to have this year. And to activate that, what you need to do is you pick a package. You can either go for the Neovas package, which is comes for as low as 79,990 naira, or you go for the next package. If this is not okay for you, you go for the next. The next package is called the Neovas. The Neovas is 129,990 naira. Now for the entry verse, on signing up, paying the sum of 79,990, the company in return is giving you a product worth 100,500 naira. And on anyone you sign up that do the same package just as you did currently, you are going to be earning 20,000 as direct referral bonus. How amazing is that? This is super. Now, if you are on the Neovas, and Neovas, you sign up someone who do the Neovas, you are earning your direct as 30,000 naira, and company is giving you back product of 166,800 naira as your return on investments. And you can decide to go for the next package, which is called the Technovas. Technovas goes for 259,990 naira. If you are signing up with the Technovas package, what happened? The company is going to give you all the products you are seeing displayed before you. You are getting the product worth 338,650 naira as your return on investment. And guess what? Your direct sponsorship is 50,000 naira. On anyone you sign up directly, the system pays you 50,000 naira automatically. And if you decide to go for the next package, which is called the Digiverse. At the Digiverse, you are paying 499,990 naira to get started. So when you pay this amount, you are getting back product of 660,150, and anyone you sign up with this same package, your direct sponsorship is 100,000 naira. And last but not the least, we have the Megaverse. The Megaverse gives you opportunity to earn megally in multiple fold, multiple stream. And but for you to get started, you need to start with 999,990 naira, and products worth 1.331 million hundred naira will be given back to you instantly. Your direct sponsorship is 150,000 naira. For signing up someone who do the Megaverse, you are earning 150,000 naira. Now, I'm going to be explaining for some of us that are new in the system, some of us that have not heard anything about network marketing. I'm going to be talking about the business platform. The business platform. You have make a subscription to be part of this platform. So, how does this platform pay you? That is the next package. If I'm putting in my money to get this, where am I getting the money in return? How can I get money in return? And that is why the business platform is going to explain how you can actually design your life. And how do you do that? Number one, we have what is called the retailing. We don't mandate people to sell to retail. When you pick your product, in fact, the first thing you need to do is utilize the product. Use some of your product, sell some if you want. Okay, have the product testimonials for yourself. We are going to be dropping a video about the product, the functionality, what the product can do, and why you should use the product. The video is going to be dropping on this channel, K Billions Consultants. That is why you should like, subscribe, and turn on the notification to get more updates from this platform. Okay. Number two, we have what is called the binary. The binary means two. That means buy is two. The binary platform, you earn on the binary, you earn on uni level, you earn step and what on the uni pay plan. So I'm going to be explaining the binary system for you. Under the binary, we have what is called the retailing, direct referral, and what the match sales bonus. These three things are under the binary. The retailing, as I earlier mentioned, it is not compulsory. But now let's dive into the money business now. How do I make this millions? I think that is why you are here. That is why you are listening to this hour. Okay? How can I make this money? If you decide to sign up today after listening to this video presentation, and you decide to come on board with the 79,990 naira, what is in it for you? You are going back with a product of 100,500 naira instant. That's the first. The second is, on anyone that sign up through you are getting back 20,000 naira as your direct sponsorship. And for every package you pick, it goes for 700 product points. 700 product points. That is on every entry verse that comes into the platform through you directly. You are earning this. And how do you source for people? I think that used to be another concern of some persons. How do I get people? How do I market the opportunity? How do I convince people? Okay, don't worry, just listen to this uh, video to the end. I'm going to give you some tips on how I, my team, and you can generate people rushing into your business. But what you need to do is you need to listen to this presentation to the end. Okay, I'm going to be dropping it there why you should be part of this. Back to the business. You have signed up with 79,990. For everyone you sign up, you are earning 20,000 in naira. Don't forget my number is displayed, +234 810 497 6509, and subscribe to my YouTube page. If you sign up today with the Neovas package and you sponsor 10 people who do the same entry VAT just like you, it means you are earning 20,000 in 10 places, which is 200,000 on these 10 people. Just as I earlier mentioned, don't get scared. There is a way out for you to cash out in this opportunity. Just listen to this video till the end. I'm going to be dropping some tips, and also for those that are coming to my inbox, I'm going to guide you and train you on how you can automate your business that people will come rushing after you, right? Because that is what we do at KBLios Consultants. Now, this is you have earned 20,000 in 10 different ways, and there is no limitation to amount of people you can sign up. You can sign up as much as possible that you want to sign up in this opportunity. Now, the second way is called the March sales bonus. Mass sales bonus means anytime you have one person on the left with a product point volume and one person on the right, the company pairs the product point and pay you in your currency, which is naira here for the Nigeria presentation. It pairs the product point and pays you in your currency. Now we have 700 product points for someone who sign up with the entry verse on the left and on the right. The company is going to pair them and pay you 7,000 naira. So that is how the March sales bonus works. Now this is you need to develop what is called the left group sales and the right group sales. When you have this left and right, the system does what? The system recognizes that you are in for business. Example, signing up Mike on your left side and Grace on your right side. For signing up Mike, company pays you 20,000 naira because Mike listened to this video and got signed up. Mike went to the office and picked up a package. Mike saw an ad and got interested for the presentation. And Mike decided to join the opportunity to design his economy. You will earn 20,000 as direct sales, direct bonus. As you've earned this, the company recognizes that Mike is there and Mike is 700 points. Listen, for every package that Mike pick, there is a point attached to it. If you pick a pack, it is 700 points. Now, Grace did the same thing that Mike just did. And what happened? You will earn 20,000 on Grace, and it goes for 700 points as well. Let's now talk about the pairing bonus. In the earlier, I mentioned that whenever you have 700 points on your left and 700 points on your right, the system is going to pair them together and pay you in your currency. So for every 700 on the left and right, you earn 7,000 naira. I repeat, for every 700 on your left and on your right, which is 14,000, 1,400 rather, 1,400, you are earning 7,000 naira. So for these two persons, you in person, you have earned 7,000. So let's look at what you have earned so far. If Mike do the same thing, Mike is going to earn the same way, Grace is going to earn the same way. just like you have earned, just as you have earned. But you are the top here now because you are the bone of contention, you are the one we are talking about. The company is going to pick one from the left and one from the right and pay you a pairing bonus of 7,000. Pick the second one and pay under 7,000. This is because you were the one that signed them up and they are under your genealogy. They are in your tree. Look at what your earnings can be just for signing up two persons. You sign up your first and second, you are earning direct referral in two places, and your mass sales bonus 7,000. You have earned 47,000 for signing up only two persons into the business. You sign up two persons, you earn 47,000 for just two persons. Now let's move further. As a new member or a new distributor, you can earn up to 24 March sales bonus, okay, per day, which is 7,000 per a pair per a March sales. So, and you have 12 pairing in the morning and 12 in the evening. And when you earn at 12 12 like this per day, this is the amount you are earning, 168,800. Per week, you are making 1.1 million 760 7,600 and thousand rather, and per month you are making 5,040,000 per month. But the good news is you can earn more than this if you desire. And I believe some of us listening to me right now, earning 168,000 every day for you is something massive, even for me that I'm presenting to you. But right now, the system says that you can earn more than this by doing what is called an upgrade. And for you to upgrade, you need to buy 2 positional points personal reorder to upgrade. So instead of earning 12, doing 12 registration in the morning and 12 in the evening, you can upgrade to 15 in the morning and 15 in the evening. And by so doing, instead of earning this in the per day, you are earning 210,000 per day. You are earning 1.4 per week. You are earning 6.3 per month. When you upgrade from what you are now as a new member to where you want to be. But it doesn't stop here still, because the system also says that if you are still pairing on 1 to 300 pairs, that is when you can earn in this way 7,000 per matching. That is, but from 301 upwards, you can also upgrade. You can upgrade to 36 pairs. Instead of 15, you are on 18 pairs per day per month, and this is the amount you can earn per day, per week, and per month. And I believe we listening here right now, we are here for big package. We are here for the big bomb. And don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube page, which is K Billions Consultant. Turn on your notification, the bell that pop up, just click it to turn on notification so that you can be getting updates each time I post important content. And in case you want to WhatsApp us for more clarity, you can WhatsApp me on +234 810 497 6509. Now let's move further. Let's talk about this plan. This plan is called the Neovas Package. The Neovas gives you the opportunity to sign up with 129,990 naira, and you are going back instantly with a product of 166,800 naira. For the Neovas, the product points also is 700 product points, but the direct referral, unlike the previous, which is the entry VAS, is 30,000 naira. Imagine signing up someone who comes on board right now with 129,990 990, you are going home with 30,000 naira. If you sign up 10 persons, guys, look at what you would have earned. You would have earned a total sum of 300,000 naira, and there is no limit to the amount of people you can directly sponsor. There is no limit. And previously, I was telling you that I'm going to drop some tips on how you can succeed without you rushing and looking after people. Rather, people will come looking for you. But all you need to do is listen to this to the end. I'm going to be sharing some tips and also helping you to succeed in this opportunity. Next, we have what is called the binary platform. Just like the previous, which I explained, anytime you have 700 points on your left and 700 points on your right, it goes for 7,000 naira. 7,000 naira as a peering group. So this is what you earn, 7,000 naira. This is you. You have Mike on the left, Salesforce. You are earning 30,000. You have the grace, you earn 30,000. The pairing is 700, 700, which is 7,000 points. But the difference between the the Entryverse and the Neovas, and the Neovas, the company gives you 2 performance privilege slots. That means you have 2 extra slots that you can make use of, which is amazing. That means you are earning again in multiple fold. Unlike the the first one, which is also good if you can start with that. Unlike the first one, which is the Entryverse, which have no slots, but here you have 2 extra privilege slots that you can make do of and make use of in the system. But if you have start running your business on this like this, imagine now you have 3 slots, because this is you have the 2 PPL, that is, you are in 3 places right now, and you positioned Mike and Grace on one side. If Mike and Grace earnings alone can grow this way, okay, and generate you massive income. Let's see. Now, your left sales force have 700, right have 700. The direct sponsorship is 30-30. If Mike and Grace can generate only this for you on just your first account, what about the PPS, the 2 performance privilege slots that you have, that the system gave to you to boost your earnings? Guys, it is amazing. You'll have earned 67,000 naira here for just this. Now, as a new distributor, you are earning just like the previous one. You earn this per day, per week, and per month. But when you upgrade, you are upgrading to from 12 pairs per day, 24 pairs per day to 30 pairs per day, and your earnings are increasing. And when you have hit up the first pair to 300 pairs, what happened? Look at what you are earning from 301 pairs upwards. If you are earning this on just a singular account, remember you still have 2 privilege slots that you can still maximize this effort on. You are maximizing it on your normal account, you are maximizing it on your PPS account, and that is massive. This is massive. Let's move further to the next package. The next package goes for 259,990 naira, which is the Technovas. Technovas point, the product point here is 2,100, as you can see below, 2,100 product points, which is not like the previous ones of 700 product points. The direct sponsorship is 50,000 naira, which simply means anyone coming on board with the Technovas account, you are earning 50,000 on them, irrespective of your package. If you are on the yes, let me say this. If you're on the package of the uh Entryverse, are you a privileged enough to sign up someone who do the Technovas? You are earning the amount at which the Technovas came on board with, which is 50,000 naira cash, guys. You are earning 50,000 naira. So this is how the business actually operates. Let's move. Imagine signing up 10 persons who come and who join the business with the Technovas. Guys, what happens to your income? You will earn 50,000 in 10 places. If this takes you 1 month, if this takes you 1 week, if this takes you 1 day, which is very likely you can hit this before 1 month. If you follow the step-by-step guideline I'm going to be unveiling to us, you can make this happen. And don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube page, K Billions Consultants, KAYBILLIONS, K Billions. All right. Now, your client, this is you. You can have multiple sign up direct sponsorship in the account, and the binary point still remains the same, 700 per March sales. But because you are on the bigger package, your points here at the Technovas is 2,100 points. 2,100 points. That is your product points. And this product point can be divided into 3, that is by 700, for you to understand why you are here. This 700 points, if 700 is deducted from this, it will give you 7,000 naira. 7,000 naira. Now, another 700 deduction. Okay, what happened? In 3 places, this is 2,100 points. For the 2,100 points, you have earned 21,000 naira as a pairing bonus. That is to say, anytime you have left and right who do the same Technovas just like you did, the system pays you direct sponsorship of 50,000 naira and match sales of 21,000 naira. But the question most people do ask me is, what if I have someone who comes on board with the Entryverse? If you come on board with the Entryverse, your point is 700 points, and this 700 points is being deducted. Okay, the 700 point is deducted from the account. 700 point alone is going to be deducted from 2,100, and you'll be paid on your lesser leg. So with this, you have automatically earned how much? Let's go. With the Technovas, you have 2 direct referral to activate, 6 performance privilege slots, 6 good performance privilege slots. That is what you have here. And this is you. These are the people you signed up. This is how your own account is going to look like. Okay, these are the 6 performance privilege slots that have been given to you. So Mike and Grace, you have to position them in this order under your leg. And once you have done this, it gives you automatic assurance to grow your business. Okay, now this is you. You have the left sales force and you have the right sales force. The left sales force goes for 2,100 and the right sales force goes for 2,100 as well. Now this is signing up your first recruit, you've earned 50,000 naira. On your second recruit, you have earned another 50,000 naira. When you pair them together, it's 21,000. So for these two persons alone, you have earned 121,000. This is amazing. This is amazing, guys. This is amazing. Now we are going to be talking about the next package very briefly. So as a new distributor, just like the other ones, these are how you can benefit. You upgrade your business to uh, enable each of your account to be earning in multiple ways from the 300, because this is where the business actually lies. If you are earning 7 million in multiple places, it is mind blowing. It is awesome, guys. It's awesome. Now let's move to the next package. The next package is called the Digiverse. Now, this is where I'm going to be telling us how to grow this business. Okay, for some of us that have listened to this area, this is where I'm going to be telling us how you can grow this business. This account is called Digiverse. We are going to be using the digital means, okay, using the sales funnels, the WhatsApp marketing, the Facebook marketing, the Instagram, the social media marketing, and every other means to promote this business. And there are some sales funnels, there are some sales scripts that are already established for you to maximize this potential. And if you are really interested and willing, why don't you hit me up on my WhatsApp +2348104976509. Just hit me up right now and tell me you're interested to be part of the business. I'm going to give you the tips that I and my team have been using that makes us successful in every single business. So we are K Billions consultants, and we consult for companies, we consult for people, we are consulting for our team. So be part of us and don't miss this amazing opportunity. All right. Now let's go back to our business, the Digiverse. The Digiverse is 4,900. 4,900 is the product point. 4,900. And the direct sponsorship is 100,000. Anytime you sign up someone who do the same package just like you are doing right now. Okay. And if you sign up with the 499,990, that for the package of the Digiverse, you are going to be getting product of 660,150 naira. And this package itself is 4,900 product point. How does it work? You sign up 10 person who do the same package using the means which I just recently told you, and you have automatically earned yourself 1 million naira. So this time around, it is much more easy to earn 1 million naira just by introducing 10 people. I remember the days of 1,900 where you are going to look for people and 10 persons is going to give you 19,000 naira. But here your effort is being rewarded. Your effort is worth it. You introduce 10 persons, you are earning 1 million. Who does that? That is why you need to be part of this opportunity right now. So on 10 persons, you have already become a millionaire, and you don't have limits to the amount of people you can actually sign up. You don't have limits at all. You don't have that limit. So the binary points still remains 7,000 naira. This is the left sales force, right sales force, 7,000, 4,900. This 4,900 points is being divided by 700 points because you pay on the lesser side. So when 700 points is deducted, it's remaining 4,200, and that 700 will be deducted, and that is how it is being done. Okay, so when you sum up all this, it's 4,900 points, which is equivalent to 49,000 naira. And when this, you have one direct account and 14 performance privilege slots by the company given to you for free. 14 performance for you to activate and build your business on a leverage platform using those accounts, and your account will look exactly like this. This will enable you to have multiple streams and multiple sources to benefit in this company. Okay, so Mike and Grace, this is how you are to position them under your business. As me, Mike introduced his own two that do the same package. Grace introduced the same two that did the same package. Look at how you'll be earning 49,000 on a daily, weekly, or monthly basis. This depends on how fast you can run. So the question is, can you run fast? Can you run fast? Guys, now this is you. You have your left and right sales force, and they only two persons have accumulated and give you 249,000 naira. Just two persons alone have activated and built your business this way. I've explained this in the past, why you need to upgrade, how you need to upgrade, and your benefits if you upgrade your account and build your business. Okay, instead of earning small, you can skyrocket from being this person to being this person that earns 234,000 on a daily basis. It is achievable, is attainable, and it is measurable. So fix your mind on it and push this business till you reach this. Okay, till you reach that angle whereby you are going to be earning daily, weekly, and monthly. Last but not the least, we have a new package with the mega package. The name is called Megaverse, and at the Megaverse your direct sponsorship is 150,000 naira. 150,000 naira, and your product point is 10,500. 10,500 product point. The WhatsApp number is there, you can always reach me, and also my YouTube page. Subscribe to my channel right now as you're listening to me. We're going to be throwing out the products presentation and so many other tips that can help you boost your network marketing business on this platform. So if you sign up 10 persons that do 150,000 naira, this is how you would have earned 150 times 10, which is 1.5 million for the Megaverse. All right, and there is no limit to the people you can actually sign up. There is no limit at all. So this is you have your left, you have your right. You sign up two persons, what happened? Your business grow. As they keep duplicating, what happened? 700 points is deducted, and you are earning 7,000 on every deduction, which enables you to make what? 105,000 naira. 105,000 as direct, as matching bonus rather. Your direct bonus is 150, your matching bonus is 105. So for every single person that sign up under you, the system activates one account for you, one active account, and 30 performance privilege slots that can enable you to earn multiple. This is how your account will look like, earning in different ways, guys. Now, for the people who just signed up, that is, let's say Peter and Parker, you've positioned them at this edge of your business, and from there, your business take a new shape, and your business start to grow gradually. Now, for two persons you have signed up, this is you. Mike signed up too, Grace signed up her own too also. You are the top. The system pick left and right and do what? And pay you there. How much? 105,000. Pick another left and right and pay you how much? 105. As they continue the business, what happened? your earnings continue. And when that earning continue, for just these two persons that have come on board using this simple system, you have earned 405,000. Imagine if 10 persons comes in like this, or 20, or 30, or 50, or 100. You would have been very, very stable financially using this amazing platform. This is why I want you to be part of this. This is why I don't want you to listen to this presentation and not take action. So take the action right now. If you don't understand it, you go to the first presentation, go back to the beginning of this presentation, watch, rewatch, and understand the first part, either the entry verse, the Neovas, the Technovas, the Digiverse, or the Megaverse. Pick one of the accounts and get yourself registered today. Get yourself registered today. And the moment you have done that, hit me on WhatsApp. Contact me on my WhatsApp number +234 810 497 509. Contact me on my WhatsApp number. I'm going to help you, guide you to you succeed in this opportunity. So, and don't forget to upgrade your account by buying two positional reorder points. Don't forget that, so that you can move from having 168,000 per day to 210,000. This will enable this company to upgrade your account to earn massively. And when you start earning from 301 pairs per day, which means you have one on your left, one on your right, automatically your account will be upgraded to earning this type of amount on a daily, weekly, and monthly basis. All right. Let's go to the unit level bonus. This is another way to earn. This is, you earn on overriding commission, 5% of product commission point, and 5% of commissioner points to direct. That is, you earn from your first generation to your 10th generation. Mike is the first generation of you. The people you bring in direct is your first generation. Those people bring in is your second, and the people those ones you bring into the business is third, fourth, fifth, like that. So you earn on your first to your 10th generation on the unit level. At the step platform, you earn overriding commission and personal rebates. Okay, the overriding commission is based on your rank. Because the system here, we have different rank. We have the distributor. When you sign up right now, you are a distributor. So you need 10 points, positional points, to become a silver executive, 100 to become a gold, and 1,000 to become a global ambassador. But all these are through group accumulated points, not through only your efforts. No time frame to hit any of these targets, no reversal, no demotion, and no pass up. So you hit it at your pace. Okay, no time frame to hit any of this rank. So the uni level bonus, you enjoy the uni pay plan, the first generation to your third, you earn 5%, 4 to 8 you earn 4%, and 9 to 10 you earn 3%, and you earn up to 20% in the uni pay plan. So this is all about the ED plan 3.0 economy designer, and I want to see you at the top joining us. Now at K Billions Consultants, we have different arms that we train people. We train on agriculture and production, real estate, affiliate marketing, network marketing, foreign exchange, e-commerce, traditional businesses, and sales and leadership skills. So if you are just stumbling on us for the first time, all you need to do, just give us a thumb up there, like, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to turn on the notification bell. So thank you for listening, and see you at the other side.